Live already? We live? Hey, good evening, Cash. Guanyi, hi guys. Welcome back. Welcome back to the Facebook Live. Hi, Cash. I'm Coin. Hey, DT. Okay, let us wait for more people to join us before we start tonight's session. I think we've got quite a lot of sector to cover tonight. Quite interesting, I would say, because quite a lot of good sector to talk about. Okay, now we got 131 of you online. Now, so every week I will set a target. Last night over at Singapore webinar, we were looking at 400. Ayya, we only have 347. So we need more people. Bursa usually is 300 over 400. So tonight, okay, we try for 500 lah. We try for 500. Or let's see whether can we hit 500 or not tonight. G-Tronic, yes, we can talk about G-Tronic. And also the steel counter really is WBD. When you are waiting, just step away, just a moment, just step away for a moment, it starts to move. Really is WBD. Guess what? This is trading lah, right? So there will be good time, there will be bad time. So we take it as a character building day. Okay, character building month, not day, month. All we need is just that little bit of luck. Okay, we have got all the good stock. We just need them to move. Okay, to be honest, I also a bit frustrated, but need to remain zen. 不要冲动，不要冲动。That's low. That is funny. Waiting for me to sell first. Wow, you also notice, powerful, Sometimes 我不下地狱谁下 correct 吗？为了救你们I have to go first, I have to let go, so that the rest of you can benefit from it. Okay, like 235 of you online. Let's start tonight's session. Let's go. So tonight, what are we going to start with? Market Strength Index, of course. Now, Market Strength Index has a very significant level that we were looking for in March. Okay, so when the earnings was out in February, we talked about there will be a low before May's earning for us to buy. So I thought the low was this end of March and we should be good to go. Now, if you still remember, I am only confident for 2 weeks. Okay, 2 weeks. But now we are looking at a new low. Okay, so can this be the lowest of the low before the May's earnings? It is for us to find out within the next 2 weeks, guys. Okay, which also means to say this blue line, the Sapu line, has finally been tested. Now, why is this blue line a great deal? Guys, you take a look. This is supported since COVID time. COVID time, March 2020. Okay, can you see my cursor? 2020, it's over 20 time. COVID time 2020, okay, you ready? After that, it tested 1 time, tested 2 times, 3 times, 4 times. Now this is the 5th time we are coming here. Okay, so if this line doesn't hold, more pain ahead. But what I am seeing right now is we are looking at some sectors starting to look strong already. Okay, so if their momentum can continue, then this could be the best webinar. The timing of this webinar is the best time to come in tonight. Okay, only tonight. Listen up to the stocks, and then for the next 2 weeks, may be able to benefit from it. I hope so lah. I hope so. No guarantee. No guarantee. I hope so. We try our best. How to benefit from this? Pick the strongest, the best stock. There are a lot of stocks beaten down during the March and April period. So that is the best time to, this is the best time to pick them up, ready for the May earning. Okay, so that is our KLSE Strength Index. Now, for those of you who are new, I want to introduce you to the Strength Index first. Now, this Strength Index is not KLCI. It is not about Bursa. It is the market depth. That means we are scanning across all the Bursa stocks listed and then picking up the active stocks, okay, that qualify our criteria. So how many stocks are there inside this list? I think about 200-300 stocks only. Now, out of 900, only 200-300 stocks are active. So from these 200-300 stocks, we track the movement. If most of them are going up, you will see the line going up. If most of them are coming down, you will see the line coming down. Now, so if you remember in last week, in April, last week, the last 5 days, you can see the line coming down, right? So a lot of stocks are retreating. Okay, so that is what we experience. Now, the other thing I want to share with you over here is in March, the pattern has been there is only 1 day per week that the market is up. The rest of the time, the market will sell. So in April, the pattern has changed. We are now looking at a mixed up and down day. So today we consider an up day, okay, because most of the stocks are up. And then if you see the whole week, right? Yes, I think Monday was the one that was very, no, the face was very black. The whole market was down. So therefore, it could be the lowest of the week on Monday. And given that Dow, Wall Street has really been down for 2 days, so the chance of a bounce in midweek to end of the week is there. Okay, I won't say it's strong, I will just say it's there. So therefore, later when we go through the list of stock, you look out for BIC. Once you see BIC, check out the fundamentals on the right hand side. This could be the stock that will benefit from the bounce. Okay, everybody clear so far? If you are clear, give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. Hey, this strength index right here. D list Yong right here. This is D of P or D. Okay, D div list right here. Okay, I saw a lot of thumbs up. Good. So let us proceed to the first stock of the night. I want to cover okay, I'm going to take out this strength index. I'm going to cover MMC first. Mmc Corp. Okay, Mmc Corp. So Mmc Corp, this is one example for me to show you how to look for BIC. Okay, how to look for BIC. Firstly, this stock has went up, okay, and then it pulls down and then consolidated, right? So this consolidation, you want to see whether the stock is BIC or not. So we focus right here. Okay, this is the stock that we talked about last week as well. Okay, last week we talked about this stock as well. So right now, I want to ask you this question. Okay, when you look at this chart, can you see BIC or not? BIC. Now, those of you who are new to this webinar, BIC stands for buyers in control. Okay, buyers in control. So what are we looking at? You are looking at the volume spike. You can see these green and red bars are called transaction volume bar. So on the chart, there are a few things that are very important. Number one is the candles. The white and black thing on top is called the candles. The red and green is called the transaction volume. Okay, so transaction volume, how do you use it? Okay, when you see very high, extremely high volume, it must pique your interest, which means that you must ask this question, intelligent question like, hey, why is the transaction volume on this trading day so high for this stock? Okay, in Chinese, we say 无风不起浪. Understand? 无风不起浪，就是一定是有事情发生的嘛。Either buyers other buyers step back into the stock. They don't step back into the stock for fun, you know. They come in with such a high commitment of money. There could be something brewing in the stock. Okay, so therefore we have to look at whenever the transaction volume is high, is the stock under selling or buying? So if you see it is white candle, guys, it means buying. If you see black candle, it means selling. Okay, if you see long white candle, it is called very strong buying. So therefore, when you look at MMC Corp, okay, Marine Port Services Industry, you can see very clearly that every time it has a volume spike, The candle is long white candle. And whenever the stock consolidate or pull back, the volume is lower than when it's going up. So this is what we call a BIC chart, buyers in control. Okay, so therefore this is called BIC chart. Now later when we go through the list of results over here, this is Singapore stock. Just give me one moment. Let me go and screen the KL stock. This is the list tonight, 21st of April. We're going to go through this list together. Now, first of all, not all the stocks listed here can trade. Okay, let me go down the list. How many stocks do we have? 22 of them. So 22 of them trigger our signal. So not every one of them can trade. There are two things from this list of stock, 22 stocks on the list. We have to down select to which one to trade. So two criteria to choose. Number one, the chart must be BIC. Number two, the company must be good. This right hand side is where the fundamental analysis is. This is the technical analysis. Okay, everybody so far so good. So let's continue. So with this in mind, looking out for BIC chart, we will go through the list on the left hand side, okay, to identify the stock that has this BIC, which is good for tomorrow and next week onwards. Home ho. Okay, if you hit the like button. Hey, YouTube, you never hit the like button. Only 6 likes out of 98 of you. Or can you help me hit the like button? Because your like button is like a donation to me, like 10 cent, 20 cent donation to me, so that the YouTube algorithm can pick up my video and share to more people. So if you hit the like button, you're doing me a favor. Thank you in advance. 係啦。Okay, so I saw people responding already. Only satu orang lah hit 13 already. Okay, very good. Okay, thank you very much. So let's go. So okay, before we go through this list of stock, let's talk about this news first. Okay, I want to educate you first. This news is fresh from the oven, 21st of April 2021 at 6 p.m. Special report by The Edge. Hidden hands behind penny stock surge under scrutiny. Okay, so therefore later you will see what are the list of stock that is under investigation, guys. So therefore over the past few weeks, you saw a lot of stock 莫名其妙乱上. That means they out of nowhere, no reason, keep going up, and it go up very, very high, as much as 100% over a few days. While this is very enjoyable if you have the stock, when the pump is done, the dump will come. Okay. When the pump is done, the dump will come. So you have to be careful, guys. So therefore, The Edge managed to identify almost 40 out of 60 companies controlled by the same few individuals. So therefore, you have to be careful. These of stocks, you have to be careful if you are trading them or if you have them. I'm going to share the link over at the comments field so that you yourself also can take a look. Or must be careful, take care of yourself. The best is know what stock you are trading. Okay, so therefore this is the complex web. You can see all the name, M-Touch lah, Edison, PNE, MNC, Cicera, AT System, Focus Dynamic, Saudi, Comac, V-Solar. These are XOX. These are the stocks that recently penny stock, not this week, but few months ago, I think in maybe February time, they started to move like crazy. Also, this is reported by The Edge that someone is behind it. So be careful. Let me see got any more or not. Wow, the whole comprehensive list is here. This is the whole comprehensive list. Now, I always question why Cheetah goes up. Now I know why lah. Okay, let's see. Most of the stock I don't touch one. So God bless me. Most of the stock I don't touch one. So these are all the dangerous stock. Do take note, guys. Do take note. I will share the link with you so that you do not miss it. Okay. Now this is what I wanted to share with you first. Okay, done. Okay, so this is done. So everybody know, the list of stock very dangerous. Awas, take care of yourself. Okay, take care of yourself. So let's go. First, we visit last week's stock. Last week, we identified a few stock. Asia Ply, Focus P, not D, it's P. Focus D is dead, I think. Focus D Focus Dynamic. What is that company name? Focus. Let me see. Focus D. I forgot the name. I haven't trade that. Focus Dynamic. Okay lah, never mind lah. We focus on what we want. Focus. Okay, thank you. Focus. Dun, 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 dun. This is called waterfall lah. Waterfall. Forget about this stock already. Okay. So let's come. Asia Ply is the first one. Now, Asia Ply last week, when we look at the signal, right, we saw that this stock has got BIC. Of course, before this bloody long black candle happened now, like that. Okay, we saw that this stock has got BIC. Okay, BIC. So once you identify all these BIC, you know that this stock is bullish. You zoom out and you can see an ascending triangle forming. And this is the RTS level. This is the RTS level. So this stock, Asia Ply, is bullish together with the rest of the COVID plays because of the sudden surge in the infection recently reported in the news. The stock market is actually focusing on this high rate of infection. So all the COVID plays starts to rumble. Later we go through more. Okay. So let's see. Okay, so this is focus P. So when it's tried, sorry, this is this is not focus P. This is Asia Ply. So Asia Ply, as far as you see the long black candle, you can see that there are 3 stopping volume. Now, every time I talk about stopping volume, right, say after you see a long black candle, you must see stopping volume. Article not found. I already shared here ma. Is it because I cannot share? It can. Can. Okay, so let's come back. Okay, let's come back to the chart. Now, Asia Ply. Okay, so this is what I mean by stopping volume. The volume must be lower than the selling day, and then the candle must be small. Now, this candle is not exactly small. Okay, so therefore you can see the buyer stepping in on this candle, followed by 2 candles of pullback. So at this stage, it is quite safe already, especially as it bounces off the uptrend line. So it's quite safe. And today we have got this rally poking up the resistance again above 40 cents. But unfortunately, it unable to close at a high and give you a 40 cent or close a bearish pattern. Now, what is this pattern called, guys? Come, tell me, what is this pattern called? 这个 pattern 做什么名字呢? They removed the article. Wow. Hey, Nicholas Day, cannot. They removed the article means they don't want people to know. Luckily, the thing is not successful. Maybe they will sue him lah. Also, therefore, the editor removed. Middle finger. Patrick called it middle finger. That's those say shooting star. That is right. Either shooting star or middle finger is right. It's the stock showing you a middle finger. Now, this is middle of the week, Wednesday. So the stock unable to close at a high. This is bearish. Why? Because if it's unable to close at a high, it means that the stock must encounter a lot of selling from 425 all the way to close at 40 cents. Then 怎么办呢? Does it mean that 完蛋了, this stock 含金饼 coming down? Okay, at this stage, at this point in time, no need to worry. What you need to do is to flip to the weekly chart. Okay, you flip to the weekly chart and then you try to understand what is going on. This is this week candle. Weekly candles are formed from Monday to Friday. So today is only Wednesday. So it is not completely formed yet. By Friday, if it can close above 420, that means 42 cents, then it is still fine. You can see that if volume comes in, it closes higher, it is still a white candle, so all is fine. Okay, what we don't want by Friday for Asia Ply is for the stock to close at 37 cents, black candle with high volume. It means that it reverses all the buying of the previous week, which is bearish. Okay, so for Asia Ply, look out by Friday. Okay, look out by Friday. So the next thing is, okay, you're still talking about the article. Boleh, the article is today today ma, 2021 ma. I know I got lao hui lah, but not so serious until I cannot read the date ma. So today. Who wants to see the list of stock? If you want to see a list of stock, later I put inside PayPal, then $5 lah, $5 to download the list of stock. Latest one remove wow, cham. I go and talk about it. Luckily the link doesn't work. Okay, like forget it, forget the list of stock. Now, under my tenderly care and leadership, those are the list of stock that we don't touch anyway. So don't need to worry. Okay, don't need to worry. If you follow me closely, article appeared in printed copy previously. Oh wow. Okay, so unfortunately they took it away, so you can't see anymore. Okay. Well, I see people want to share. Let me try again. Let me try again. See whether I can open or not. Article not found. Bar A. There. Article there. $5. Work it. Prepare the payment link. Okay. Asia Apply. So this is Asia Apply. Where was I? Okay, so y'all stop talking about the link now. You're distracting me, guys. You're distracting me. Focus on Asia Apply. Come on. Okay, so this is the candle I told you already. Right? By Friday, what do you want to expect now? For the earnings wise, definitely no problem. Earnings wise, you can see that this is the profitable company. This is a profitable company with the EPS growth that I always like and I always highlight to you. Buy profitable company. Now, for those of you who are new to the stock market, this Asia Apply is down because of the whole COVID-19 play wasn't in focus since October. So it was down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 months already. Now it 全土重来. So it is time to pay attention to the COVID stock. Now we may not be able to enjoy the very special time like last year, very powerful run, okay? But if you can give us 20-30% kind of return, is also good enough, in my humble opinion. Also, therefore, you must pay attention to the COVID stock. After that, later I will go through the Supermax, the Care Plus as well. So Asia Apply first, because these are the 4 stocks that we highlighted last week. So I just want to show everyone how it works so that you can have a follow through in the training. Focus P. Okay, Focus P is also one stock that we identify having a BIC right here. Okay, you can see there are a lot of volume side white candle. Whenever it pull back, low volume. So Focus P continue to trade higher, but I'm not interested in this stock. I'm more interested in COVID and the semicons. Car1. Okay, Car1 is up after the BIC as we see. Okay, Car1 is up today. Okay. It is not straightforward because on this day, it actually have a high volume sell off. Now, the thing is, whenever you see a high volume sell off, I always talk about stopping volume. Okay, stopping volume. Jing Kai, did I top up or not? Have. Okay, 为了对得起大家 okay, 为了对得起大家 I top up. Now here I really top up. Don't think I joking with you. I really top up. Okay, how can I leave you alone, guys? Cannot. All for one, one for all, okay? I say before, all for one, one for all. So you all go in, I also go in. Car1, okay, so Car1, yeah. Hey, this is the earnings, okay? So the earnings of the company is profitable. So you can see that it is up. Okay, it's not a negative company. So therefore, Car1 and other food company, I realized that they are on the way up. Okay, they are on the way up. So it's time to pay attention to these food processing companies. So what are the companies? You can click on this link over here. Let me show you again. This link over here. So this is Nestle. I saw some food processing company going up just now. Like Mfla. Mfla chart is also very beautiful. Okay. Mfla chart is so beautiful. Now, this is today. This is today. Now, let me ask you this question. If you don't see today's candle by yesterday, can you see it is BIC chart Mfla? Can you see? Mfla? It is a BIC chart. Can you see? If you can see, comment Mfla. Mfla, come on. Show some support, leh. Show some support. That's low. No lah. This time round, I make sure I key in correctly. You know, this time round, I make sure I key in correctly. Last week, I buy oolong, key in wrongly. Okay, BIC, MFLA. So everybody can see, right? The food processing industry has started to move already. Okay, has started to move already. So this is MFLA, BIC today went up. So if you have done your homework and you know how to look for BIC chart, today you would have benefited. Okay, you would have benefited. Is the company profitable? Let's check. Quarterly, can you see? And MFLA, right, has a very good catalyst. You know, it is a company that has this Tyson Food from US take up a stake in MFLA. Okay, Tyson Food in US take up a stake in MFLA, and you can see that this is also a RTS stock. You can see this RTS level, RTS stock bounces up. Okay, so all this food processing industry, we must take a look at it as well, along with steel counters, air freight and courier industry. Okay, these three, and another one COVID, and another one packaging. Semiconductor, maybe the tech show is cancelled for May, so we have to be more flexible in our opinion. Okay, we cannot be stubborn. Remember, in trading investment, stock market is always right. We must follow the stock market. Instead of we tell the stock market, semiconductor must move, so we must change. Okay, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. So semiconductor, we may not want to continue to hope for it anymore. So I will slowly maybe start to maneuver my portfolio to add in some food processing or some plastic company, COVID store, air freight services. Okay, so you saw how I added Tasco on Monday, right? Monday morning, very busy, right? Monday morning, swap. Also later we go through. So MFLA, I want to highlight to you how do I discover MFLA is because when I was looking at Car1, food processing company, I go through the list of stocks over here. Now there are so many stocks here, but which one to choose and why MFLA is because I know MFLA. Okay, MSM also the same. You click MSM, it is also a very good stock. Okay, you can see BIC. Sorry, this one you cannot see BIC. But MSM today went up, so therefore I saw it's food processing. Then I click on this link, then I'm able to see what are the list of stocks that inside this food industry. And if you're hardworking enough, you go through a list of stock, you'll be able to spot MFLA. Okay, so my job right here today is to show you how to look for the stock instead of telling you exactly what stock. Okay, so that is the easier one. Okay, that is the easier one. That's the easier one for you to absorb and understand. Now, Mmc Corp, just now I talked about it already. Last week, we already saw the BIC chart. So right now, I'm going to guide you through to the results. Okay, we are going to go through this list of stock and then look for the one that shows BIC. Now, this stock, I think it appeared in the list just now, so I will skip. Okay, but you can see the industry. The industry is air freight and courier services. This particular industry is in play in April. Okay, let me repeat myself again so that everybody listen up so that you do not miss. There are a few industry that you want to focus on. Number one, steel industry. Number two, COVID place. Number three, air freight and courier industry. Number four, food processing industry. Number five, I still not convinced, but number five, non-paper packaging. Later we take a look who are the non-paper packaging. Okay, so these are the 5 sectors tonight we want to zoom in on. How do I know these 5 sectors, 5 industry? Because of the results here, because of the live alerts here. So if you go in and you take a look at some of them, you will see that the same industry keep happening, keep showing up in the list of stocks that triggered the alert. Like for example, CYL, non-paper packaging. Then I see the chart, so you see, can you appreciate that this chart is actually BIC and quite nice, guys? Lily Ong, not VIC, is BIC. B, buyer in control. 难道 my pronunciation is so bad, man? BIC. B. Didis Young. Click here. You click this, you will see the right-hand side. Click here, this button. Okay, this button. Grace Chan say BIC. Highlight, you are right. Okay, so this is how I discover the non-paper packaging. So later we go through. So now one by one. Okay. 不慌不忙不急不乱，一支一支慢慢来。BCB, if I zoom in, I don't see BIC, I will skip. Okay, skip. Cabinet, also I don't know what stock is this. Skip, no BIC. Complete. Air freight and courier services, complete. So let me pull this away to another screen, to my third screen, and then I will check the list. If it's inside the list, then we skip. 好不好? Okay, if it's inside the list, we skip. So I will own self see the list. Complete is not inside the list. Okay, complete is not inside the list. So complete, okay, you cannot miss it lah. Definitely it's a BIC chart, right? And it is courier services and air freight, the sector that we are talking about, brother of Tasco. You want to see how the rest of the stock in this sector doing? Click on this. There you go. Okay. Now, we want to check the earnings. How is the earnings? TTM, profitable companies are my favorite. Okay. There is a one-time earnings spike. But then the rest of it, you see, 0.004, 0.01 increase, 0.009 slightly decrease. Okay, generally it is a profitable company, so we love it. And the next earnings is the earnings is not updated. Okay, the next earnings is 29 of, okay, should be May. Okay, May 29 that week. Okay, so we want to 500 already. Let me see. 510. Whoa, nice. Thanks for the support. Also, since we already hit 500, can we tansing a bit? We go for 600. 600. Okay, 600. Okay, so 600. Let me continue first. 我在专心讲嘛，所以我没有去看那个 number jump So I'm very happy that 得到各位大哥大姐兄弟姐妹的支持，各位乡亲父老支持，谢谢大家。So 我们 complete 啦，我们 continue complete. So complete, this is a BIC. So the first 10% projection is 1.77. So there is upside in this complete. Okay, if it can generate 10% growth in the EPS by May earnings, so the stock can go to 177. So that is our anticipation. Tasco, all that are running. So therefore, I want to add this to the watch list. Okay, I'm going to add this to the KLSE watch list so that next week we can come and revisit. Okay, for Traders Club members, okay, Traders Club member, are you here? Raise your hand. Okay, we are going to set the VT in our software. This stock, complete. Okay, this stock definitely we can set VT. Okay, I'm just worried the volume is a little bit low, so it could be on time, on target. All right. So practice your VT tomorrow at the discussion, daily discussion. We can discuss about the VT level. Okay, so now EG, next EG. Okay, EG is the electronic equipment parts. Now this is one company whose earning went up. I was following this company. So therefore the 10% is 99 cents. We've got upside. Okay, the thing is, okay, it encountered selling in March. So now April stabilized. Can it go up in May? We need to see whether BIC here or not. Whatever happened here has already happened, so it will not have effect over here. So we want to see whether it has BIC or not. So once you open here, right, you can see BIC. You definitely see BIC. Okay, but it's just doing a one candle pullback. Maybe can wait for a few more to be sure. The best is a few more candle with lower volume. Then the BIC is even more beautiful. Okay. Let me just complete my analysis on EG. Okay, by taking a look at the weekly chart. Now, weekly chart wise, you can see EG is nothing to shout about. There is nothing bullish about EG's weekly candle yet. Okay, complete weekly chart 唔係就係唔同啦。Can you see complete weekly chart 落水你看 to this week's candle, right, by Wednesday already higher volume. So if complete can break out tomorrow and Friday, okay, it is a very beautiful long white candle, very delicious for complete. Now I said the same for KP Prop, I said the same for Lion Industry, but unfortunately these two joker pull back the following week, so therefore it makes the chart ugly. The pattern so far for the for the stock is it doesn't have the momentum to continue the rally. I think a lot of money has been sucked away by the penny share. So therefore, we see one opportunity, we just have to try lah, no choice, because we are very close to the earnings in May. We are very close to the earnings in May, and we are at a very, very important sapu line level. So the sapu line, if you don't sapu, then you wait for when? Correct or not? Okay, then you wait for when. So if you are scared, then don't invest in the first place. I will say this. Okay, so if fundamental data is behind this stock, the chart is beautiful, we just have to try. Okay, so next, Frit, also the same industry. Okay, now Frit, this stock, right, I am not so confident because of this black candle. Can you see? With high volume black candle. If you discard this, right, it is actually bullish. You can see it is actually BIC chart. So therefore, this industry is very key. Air, freight, and courier services is very key. It seems to be in play in April. Okay, so I think 不要错过啦，不要错过. So this is a very difficult candle lah. Why must be black color? If it's white color, lot chill, it will be more beautiful. Unfortunately, it's a black candle. Okay, now earnings wise, all these courier services company, their earnings is beautiful. They are all going up. So therefore, this industry, I think by May earnings could be quite nice. Now all the 10% definitely meet our 10% criteria. So we have to adjust our portfolio a bit. Freight. And then we have got, so since it's beautiful, right, let's add it into the watch list. KLSC target. 顺便看 Tasco 好不好？ Let's 顺便看 Tasco 好不好？ Tasco. Okay, now Tasco, as you can see, choo-choo train go up. I repent. Okay, I repent ignoring taco. Don't dare to buy taco. So I repent this week. Well, as you all know, on Monday I repent and I start to buy Tasco. Then it really go up. The strength of Tasco cannot ignore. You can see the BIC started here. The BIC is damn obvious. Okay, damn obvious. 不可错过啦. To me, I say, 哎呀，耍啦，细耍啦, just try lah. Okay, so this is Tasco. You take a look at the weekly chart. It's also beautiful. This is the going up with high volume. After that, rest for 2 candle, lower volume. This is what we want, ma. Next week, which this week, high volume come in, white candle. Okay, if by Friday, the stock market TMD give me one shooting star, right? I really want to curse and swear. How can every other stock kena shooting star? That means something underlying the stock market has changed. Right now, this situation, we are at the sapu line, guys. Sapu line. Earnings is just 4 weeks away. We got to try. Okay. If you play a soccer match, you don't shoot at the goal, you will never score. Correct or not? You have to shoot for goal. Okay. And you have got HB Globe. Oh, Fitch has got bonus share 1 for 1. So it is good news after all. Okay, good news after all. So let's continue. HB Globe. This stock no BIC, skip. Hong Seng. Let me switch to the daily chart. Hong Seng, no BIC, skip. IJM, no BIC, right? No BIC, skip. Long black candle, some more, skip. Jack has got BIC. Can you see? Jack has got BIC. So whenever we see BIC, we stop, we pause, we zoom in and see. Okay, once you zoom in, you can see that this is a BIC chart. Fundamental wise, it's not good. A lot of red color. It's not the best stock to trade. Look at the earnings. Earnings is profitable. So this one is based on the 5-year annual report. So TTM is more accurate, which is the last 4 reporting. Quarterly is the last report. So therefore, you can see it starts to make money already for Jake. Okay, 10% is 38 cents. It's now trading at 47 cents and a half. So it's really 30%. 30% up. Skip. DSK is finishing, right? Okay, DSK, do we see BIC or not? I think very 勉强. Very 勉强. Li Hen ne? You see Li Hen? Oh, yo. Li Hen is coming down. So maybe furniture stock is still not the time yet. Can you see how useful it is to have this by your fingertip? Or maybe furniture stock, not the time yet. Yeah, I don't see collectively they have strength, unlike the courier services company. Okay, I haven't talked about steel yet. Later when I talk about steel company, you will also, wow, so obvious. Yeah, okay, furniture company only Lee SK try to go up by itself. Usually I go for same sector. So this one only one solo artist, Maradona going up, I will skip. Hey, LHI hospital, right? Oh no, farming. Okay. So do I see BIC? Over here, if the volume is low, then it will be beautiful. Okay. So right now, I think I'm neutral lah. Earnings wise, okay, last quarter went up. So let's see. Any more clue or not? 77 cents. LHI, this company. If I were to trade this company, wow, if I switch to the weekly chart, you can see BIC. You can see BIC. Every time you see buyer coming in, it will gonna sell down. Buyer coming, it will gonna sell down. Buyer coming, it will gonna sell down. So skip lah. So difficult. MMC, we talk about it. Nationwide, another air freight courier services. Weekly chart, buyer stepping back in. Daily. Okay, this is not very easy to see the chart. Not very obvious. I skip. Nice. Not easy to see. I skip. QES. Wow, QES. I heard my members is trading by themselves. Very beautiful chart. You see? Cash cash 带头是吗 ？Cash, you right? You are the one 带头 right? Jared, do I play soccer? You must that soccer. Okay, guys, do I play soccer or not? Soccer is the reason why my exam results are poor. I tell you, soccer 害死很多少年轻人Soccer. Oh. The day I realized I will never go to Old Trafford, right? Forget it. No need to play anymore. Focus on Tanui more important. I think soccer is the reason why many boys' academic result is very poor. I dare say because a lot of my friends also like that. Okay, so this is a QES valid BIC chart. So if you have Jared 来同道中人给你一个 like. So QES, if you have it, I think no problem. The chart is still bullish. You can see it's still bullish. So well done. Picked up rightly. Picked up correctly, not rightly. Lousy English. Picked up correctly. Okay. So let's go. SCOMNET. Wow. SCOMNET. 好久不见. SCOMNET. Long time no see. I used to make from here, Ever since October, I give up on this COVID stock. And now we are looking at SCOMNET making a comeback. Now, okay, guys, how to see SCOMNET? The fundamental of SCOMNET is always very beautiful one, Then after that, you can see the earnings is also all good. The reason why it is down is because all the COVID plays are down. Okay, or PE a bit high, 56 times. 10% is 2.21. So we have an upside. So how do we look at SCOMNET? Now, every COVID stock starts to go up end of March. So from end of March, whatever happened here is not important. So more importantly is this bounce. Okay, this bounce, can you see BIC? Because I am looking at the BIC sticking out like a sore thumb in front of me that it is damn bloody obvious. Am I right, guys? So this valid, we're going to add it into our watch list. SCOMNET. Okay, maybe it is time to get interested in SCOMNET again. If the COVID play continue the rally, so SCOMNET, let's take a look at the weekly chart. Always check this weekly chart. Okay, weekly chart, you can see this is the long white coming in. Now, my anticipation is if SCOMNET don't move this week and Thursday, Friday do nothing, two small little candle with lower volume as compared to the long white, this is my favorite setup. Then I am largely more confident to take a trade. I believe the same setup has happened in March. Okay, March. Dun. 睇到冇？大家睇到冇？有冇睇到？ This is our setup, isn't it, guys? So SCOMNET, if we do the same setup, right? Okay, if you do the same setup, likely the outcome will be the same. Okay, likely the outcome will be the same. If you love what you see right here, okay, hit the like button. Yeah, finally you hit the like button. Hey, if you like, you just hit the like button. No need to wait for me to prompt. Like that, the screen more interactive, got something flying up. Oh, beautiful, right? This SCOMNet. So that was April. So those of you who 错过 this SCOMNet, this is your next chance. Okay, you see, it's the same. It is the same. Okay, beautiful. SCOMNet. Oh, C-Link. Shipbuilding. Okay, C-Link, I have a story to share. Okay, C-Link belong to the shipbuilding industry. Now, I have got a stock in Singapore called Yangzijiang, which is also shipbuilding, but that stock is doing wonderfully well because it keep winning contract. I'm not sure about C-Link. Does it win a lot of contract? Because the chart doesn't look very natural to me as it goes up. Firstly, I don't see BIC as obvious as other chart lah. Okay, because you can see down here got one long upper tail, and then it goes up here, got one long upper tail, and overall when it goes up, it's going up on low volume. So therefore, I am not very convinced that C-Link is making money. So can I say, okay, when we want to trade C-Link, can I say we need more information? Okay, we need to make sure that it is really winning contract to build ships. If it's not building ships, right, it is just going up based on TA, I won't dare to buy, seriously. You see, it's losing money. It's losing more money in Q4 2020. Also, this stock, although you see that, wow, chart is beautiful, but you have to be aware, if it is not winning contract, okay, then probably the shipbuilding is it's not happening lah. Okay, it's not happening. So therefore, this stock, tomorrow I want to take a closer look. Shipbuilding, shipbuilding 1, 2, 3, 4. These four and the market cap is very small. So Coastal is the better one for shipbuilding. You see, the rest of them not going anywhere. So it makes it not very interesting to trade this sector in Malaysia, in Bursa. I show you the one in Singapore, shipbuilding. Shipbuilding, you see the FA good, and you see the stock. Can you see the BIC? Can you see the BIC? Also, this is normal, this is natural. So this one go up with reason. Okay, you can see the earnings all coming up nicely. It keep winning contract to build ships. Order book about a few US billion dollars already. So the one in Malaysia, I think not so interesting yet. I must check whether it win contract or not. Okay. Oh, it's oil and gas. Then forget it. So if you got money, right? It's a Karim stock. Oh, Karim doing this here. Should go K-Power, Karim. They built lousy ship. Elias, you are on your own, man. As a public figure, I cannot make comment like that. I cannot. Only y'all can. Y'all can tell each other what stock to buy. I cannot. So C-Link, Serdania, no need to see lah. You crash. You crash. You have to be careful. You crash. In case the stock price crash, you must run. You crash. I know why it go up lah. I saw the news. It is because it signed MOU. Okay, MOU with this Russia. Don't know what to take the Sputnik or what COVID vaccine stuff. Okay, MOU. Now, the thing about MOU, I want everybody to understand MOU. MOU doesn't contain dollars and cents. Okay? You crashed, not you crash. Hey, Kok Zhen, you very naughty. You very naughty, Kok Zhen. You say you crash. I never said. I said you crashed. Although it's funny, you crash. Aiyo, later all the shareholder come and whack you, Kok Zhen. You crash, 你真好笑. You crash. Okay, so you crash. Okay, so where was I? You interrupted me. You crash. I forget what I want to say already. Shit. Okay, now never mind. Let's go to the next one. Vivocom. MOU. Okay. Now MOU. From my experience, right? MOU can be cancelled. I kena before, guys. So you have to be careful. If stocks go up because of MOU, it can be cancelled. So you have to be careful. Okay. So Vivocom. coming down. Vivocom is last time hero lah. Can you see where the way it go up? After that, once it crashed down, right? It starts to go back up again. Okay, trap more people as it go down. Here give people hope again. Catch more people and it go lower and lower and lower again. Vivocom. Can you see? Vivocom. So be careful lah. This kind of stock that goes up for no reason, if you cannot find a good reason for this stock to be up, then better avoid. Okay, better avoid. So after going through the results tonight, I think we have shortlisted ScopeNet, Kawan, Fritz, complete. Also good enough at least for us to follow up next week. Now I have shown you how to find stock, and how to determine whether the stock is a good stock for you to consider or not. Okay, this is the 22 stock, list of 22 stocks. So from this list, you see one by one we go through. We had so much fun looking at the chart. Okay, looking for BIC, confirm with earnings, then we shortlist the stock. So that is the process. Now next, I've got another list. This list is the real-time list from the Telegram alerts. Okay, so right from 9 a.m. kickoff. Now 9 a.m. market kickoff. Wow, football terms. Kickoff. Okay, you can see the first corner was given to MSC. So MSC, when we look at the stock itself, we are looking at an ascending triangle pattern, guys. Okay, can you see ascending triangle? Ascending triangle. Ascending triangle. Okay. So many people want to talk about G-Tronic. Okay. Later we talk about G-Tronic. MSC has an ascending triangle pattern. So when you talk about ascending triangle pattern, you want to know whether the buyers are inside or sellers are inside. If not, the chart will not break up successfully. And next, you need to know whether the company is profitable or not. Okay, so let's take a look. Q4 swing TTM into profit. Okay, and then you have got quarterly. Okay, quarterly, you see the company starts to turn around since Q4 2019. So start to make money already, this company, MSC. Cash flow is down, debt level is high. PE 57 times, 308. So I look at this chart, trading okay lah. Trading is okay. You ask me to write the trend, I'll be scared. Okay, so now, do you see BIC or not? Do you see BIC or not? Guys, do you see BIC or not? If you see BIC, tell me, someone tell me under the comment. Let's make it this interactive. Are you able to see BIC or not? Wow, tonight 558 of viewers. 西北感动嘞，越做越强嘞。This is what I want growth. Must have growth mindset. Hey, thank you everyone for coming online tonight to join me. Thank you very much. Without your participation, doing this Wednesday event is sibei boring, because if I always speak to 100 over people, right, it is very boring. I like to speak to more and more people. Hopefully one day it goes to 1,000. Thank you very much. No, right? Okay, good. Yeah, I see no, because why no? Okay, this is the long white candle, but you take a look at this. Can you see? Long upper tail. All right, so it's telling you that this stock, right, sellers are inside. So with this and this coming down, this stock I can't say is BIC yet until the breakout with high volume happen on this stock. So those of you who are interested in MSC, okay, why don't I just add it into my watch list to monitor MSC? Okay, so this is the level to beat 230. Okay, you can set an alert like me. Now, how to set alert? I remove my alert first. I show you how to set alert. I remove my alert first. Confirm, delete, confirm. Okay, so if you do not want to miss this stock, okay, you come to this bell, you add one horizontal alert at 230. Okay, then you set the alert expiration. That means you are telling the system, okay, by 7th of May, if the stock never break above 230, then stop following. Pop, apply. Okay. So when it hit 230, it will appear in your live alerts, and it will also appear in your Telegram. Appear in your Telegram right here. Let me show you. This is 9 a.m. right? There, MSC today, Wednesday, 21st of April. Okay, so these are all the alerts that I have set to follow over in my Telegram. This Telegram is concierge service, privileged trading concierge service. Okay, which means that this ESP master, right, is your concierge service. You set up your Telegram, you hook your Telegram to this ESP Master Pro. This software is called ESP Master Pro. So all the alerts that is thrown up right here, right, will be sent to your mobile phone. 厉害吗? Sent to your mobile phone. And only to you, guys, only to you. Okay, not to anybody else, only to you. So this is like a concierge service. Your ESP Master Pro just serving you only. Okay, so this is how you set the alert. So once I set MSC, okay, move on to next stock. Mmc. Mmc, interesting stock. Now, Mmc is a good company, undisputable. Okay, and then you come and take a look at the TTM and the quarterly money making, 赚钱 company, profitable company. Okay, then you scroll down, 10% is 2.57. Now, the reason why it's down could be because of Nike is down. Okay, their main customer Nike is down. So therefore, I would say continue to monitor Mmc. Continue. We are looking at this long lower tail around this support zone at about 230 thereabout. So therefore, Mmc, when the BIC comes back, right, it is a force to be reckoned with. It is a force to be reckoned with. So therefore, I am always looking out at Mmc. You can see the weekly chart. So, buyer come in. After that, pull back on low volume. It is just a matter of time before the buyer step back into Mmc. So I'm always watching out, ready and hungry. Asia Pride talk about it already. Able Group, Mr. DIY. Wow, this stock is damn bloody tricky. Those of you who are inside this stock, right, you will know what I mean by it's damn bloody tricky. Okay, it keep going up and then gonna sell down. These two long black candle is telling me seller are now in control in Mr. DIY. But Mr. DIY is 公认的好公司. Everybody, okay, even during the COVID-19 MCO time, Mr. DIY still report earnings growth, guys. It's still reporting earnings growth. That is why Mr. DIY is a trending up company, uptrend company. Okay, now what to do with it right now? Okay, it is now trading into the support zone. You can see this is the support zone. Can you see where's my cursor? This is support zone. So it's now trading into the support zone. It doesn't have BIC at all. Okay, it doesn't have BIC at all. So the simple thing to do is to wait for BIC. 就係咁簡單. Wait for BIC. You don't see BIC, you don't anyhow buy first. Okay, you just let it bounce around. Now, this is to prevent sekali the market crash tank, then abase. Then you buy too early. Okay, so therefore be patient. Okay, those of us who already have Mr. DIY, depend on your risk appetite, because for every earnings season there will be a few stock I have fallen in love with, which because I believe their earnings reporting for May will be very strong. So therefore, I would like to see their report card. As a vested investor, okay, I would like to see a report card. I don't like to do what? No, I don't like to don't own the stock and then I comment on the stock and then I wait for the earnings come out to see, you see, I'm correct. Correct and don't make money 有屁用啊，懂吗？对啊，又赚到钱啊，是最 frustrating 的 feeling. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, if I write about stock and you didn't make money from it, right, it is damn bloody painful and frustrating. Just like revenue, just like Presta. Until today, at night I cannot sleep. Okay, I have to go and find the lavender spray on my pillow, smell the lavender before I fall asleep. Sibei painful at that two stock. Okay, let's go. Dolphin should go to the zoo lah, or aquarium. Okay, this kind of stock go up, I also don't care because I don't understand the chart. Okay, and then you can see it is a loss-making company. Loss-making company go up to me is maybe because of Goreng. So therefore, I am not interested. Okay, go up, I also don't feel anything. Eden. Okay, this kind of chart also don't feel anything. YGL is IT services consulting. Okay, no. eForce, let's talk about eForce. You know this one, if we talk about Jin Yong, you know what's Jin Yong or not? Jin Yong, the Jin Yong, Jin Yong 秦侠传, Jin Yong. This is called 万佛朝宗, guys. If you are following the Kung Fu Hustle, this is called 万佛朝宗. 好长一根. What's the news on eForce, guys? Anybody know? What is the news on eForce? Why is it so long? Never gonna query by Bursa, by securities comms. Wow, one shot limit up 30%. 厉害. Any news or not? This stock is wow, I never know eForce is a profitable company. Wow, I never know it's a profitable company. 真的係有眼無珠啊！囡仔唔知學醫學啊！我嬲 I didn't know it's profitable. eForce, I know lah. Jared, today 500 Must be because all my broken English 原來 must speak broken English then I will get more viewer. Now I know already. Facebook Live is not about the quality of the analysis. It's about entertainment. Now I know already. Okay, so eForce, eForce, let's put it this way. eForce, if today trigger, okay, if today eForce trigger, now can you see BIC or not? I do see BIC lah. I do see BIC. You can see the selling, the volume is significantly lower than the buying. So can we say that before the buy happened today, buyers already inside the stock? Smart money already muscled the stock, guys. Can you see? Smart money already muscled the stock. That is why this form of analysis has its merits. You are following the big boys, the smart money. Okay. But I myself didn't buy. At 10:44 a.m., I was doing laundry at home. I didn't check the stock. So when it goes up, I also, later shooting star lah. Also, I also never touch. 不懂不买是 OK 的. 不懂不买是 OK 的. I never know eForce, the earning is so strong. I know during a pandemic, a lot of people traded, a lot of people open trading account. I should have related to it, but it just missed me. I just keep it. Those of you who has eForce, congratulations to you, okay? Because MSM food, we talked about it already. MFLA, we talked about it already. Leonardo is steel industry, right? Now let's talk about the steel industry, okay? Now, steel industry, health check definitely will be poor, okay? Health check definitely will be poor. Only one that will be good will be Presta, will be good, okay? Because it is a profitable company. I used to own Presta at 1 ringgit, start 2 ringgit, okay? I give up on Presta after it made me wait for some time. I give up on Presta and it duly punished me. I will always remember Presta, okay? Just like the Jackie Chong song, 忘记你我做不到. Tonight must sing already, right? Okay, never mind. Let's come back to steel counter. So steel counter, a lot of them come back today. So you can see Anju. Now Anju is the one that I have set and alert and added into my watch list immediately after I saw Lion Industry and Presta going up, because Anju hasn't cleared the all-time high yet. Okay. Now again, I say health check for steel company expected to be back because it is only Q4 2020 their earnings starts to turn up. Q1 2021 also up. So 2021 Q2 is the one to watch, which is in May. So all of them should report better earnings still. Okay, should report better earnings still. So therefore, Andrew, how does the chart look like? Let us study this together. Do we see BIC or not? Okay, so let's do this. Okay. Now, I will say this chart, we do not 100% see BIC. Okay, we only see one very strong long white over here. Subsequently, the price starts to pull back and the volume isn't very obvious. Okay, so I can only infer from this long white candle. Even at closing today, I held back my itchy finger. I don't want to jump the gun yet. Okay, because it is not the most obvious. Okay, so I wanted to be more, see more clearer signs. So for me, for steel counter, if it can pull back some more with lower volume like this, like this, white candle, after that you pull back with low volume like this. This, okay, let me just highlight to you. This is the most easiest way to look at the steel counter, okay? This is the most easier way for me to buy on the 4th, 5th, 6th day. If I see pulling back on low volume and it starts to go back up, VT hits. Oh, this is where I will set a VT. Once VT hit, this is where I dare to buy. Right here, I am okay, don't dare to buy because quite near the resistance. And if you were to draw the lines, you will see that it is actually doing another ascending triangle, guys. 一个还不够，他来给你两个啊，一个还不够，他给你两个。Satu not enough, it give you double. One more ascending triangle. Now this is not the most beautiful one. I would love this to touch this line, that it will be more beautiful. But nevertheless, this is one freaking long uptrend line that it hasn't break. Can you see? Also, therefore, Anju is in my watch list already. Okay, my personal watch list. It is not inside this watch list because this watch list is to follow up with you every Wednesday so that we can see how the technical analysis and the stock selection work. Okay, for this kind of stock, for trading stock, I add it into my own watch list. So this is the live alerts. Okay, let's come back to the live alerts. Also, this is Anju. Earnings, everything say already, right? So let's see the 10%. Okay, let's see the 10%. Where's the 10%? 245. We are right there. So could be going to the 20%, 30% zone. Okay. So for ascending triangle, we are able to pick up the price projection. Okay. So I need a project for you. This is the price projection for the first time when we traded Anju right here. Okay. And then for the next one, okay. For the next one, right here, we project upwards. We should arrive above 3 ringgit. Can go 3 ringgit already tao chiu. So go 3 ringgit best. Okay, I am best. This is the projection for the breakout. So if tomorrow breakout, check the volume, guys. Okay, Traders Club member will know what volume to look at in case it is a false alarm. Okay, so use the volume as a guide. If you do not know, okay, if you don't know Traders Club member, remember always fall back to our community right here to check it out. Okay, to check it out. You can ask each other. Okay, ask each other. So let's see. Astino is what? Construction supply. Astino, I think is inside the list of stock, right? Astino. Just now the list of stock. Let me check. Just wait a moment. Let me check. Astino, is it inside that list of stock just now? No, that one is Addison. So Astino is safe. Astino is safe. I repeat, Astino is safe. Only Addison have to be careful. This is another ascending triangle. Can you see? 有冇睇到？大家有冇睇到？ Ascending triangle, breakout, retest, RTS. Okay, so you see, there is many. Okay, this one, right? Okay, guys, this one in Arts of War, 孙子兵法 is called 连环计. Okay, 连环计. So this is breakout of ascending triangle pattern, and after that it retests as an RTS level, maintaining its BIC status, and then continue to go up. Okay, continue to go up. So Astino is already up, unfortunately, but the thing is, if you saw it at 2:56 p.m., you receive this alert, you still not too late to buy. You can buy the breakout. So that is how you use the system. So Traders Club member, okay, do not always wait for me. Okay, you can also do it by yourself once you have enough confidence and you know the company that you are trading. Earnings is good Walao this earning is good哇流口水真的是流口水。3月在做什么？3月做梦3月I cannot do by the semiconductor stock I cannot do by the semiconductor stock. Okay, fell in love with them. Shit. Should diversify to some of these stocks that is earning is good. Pattern 连环计 wait for what? Okay, so 没变this one already missed, so we just have to make sure we catch the next one. lousy stock. Agenda, lousy stock. AYS is what stock? AYS AYS来有没有赚钱？哎呦 it's just making lesser losses, so not very interesting. BIC it's still a BIC stock, okay, it's still a BIC stock, but looks very goreng. This one look very goreng. Wow, it is damn bad the fundamentals. But it is BIC, okay, but it is BIC. It is BIC. 10% 31 cent, 42 cent now. Oh, already 40% pitch projection. Skip. Okay, skip. This is the non-paper container packaging. This is where we'll talk about Tiguan. Okay, now CYL is a very low volume stock. Okay, fundamental is perfect. Market cap a little bit lower, 63 million, very easily push up and down. So be careful, guys. And earnings wise, wow, so beautiful the earnings. Quarterly last 2 quarter drop. Okay, beautiful. This is exactly what happened to Tiguan. This is exactly what happened to Tiguan, and Tiguan got punished. This stock didn't get punished. Okay, TTM is beautiful. You see, continue to drive. So the next quarter, Q1 2022. 神经病 now this is Q4 2021 already. So the next earning for this company is Q1 2022. Okay, if it makes more money, then the stock can continue the trend. Okay, fundamentally wise is good. So let's see how to open a chart beside to see company profit. Here, Lily, here. 在这边，看到我的 cursor 吗？在这边 ，OK, 10%, 8毛一 ，so 81 cents. It has got upside, guys. It's got upside, but wow, the weekly chart is also beautiful, CYL weekly chart is also beautiful, You see, I keep zooming in. Okay, now you know that I am interested, right? 哎呀，怎么办呢 ？OK 啦 ，add into watch list 啦，袂tahan啦 ，add into watch list，add into watch list，CYL，add into watch list. Next week we shall do a follow up. Okay. CYL. So because Micron is steel company. Okay, you see all the steel company all pergi jalan, all going up. So nice. BIC for sure lah. So steel company is the industry that I wanted to talk to you about, right? So air freight I covered already. Steel industry I covered for you already. Food just now we talked about it. Left COVID. We see whether got time to talk about COVID stock or not. Okay, so this is Micron, all the steel company, Haptech. Okay, Haptech is the one underperformed. Haptech, is the one underperformed. We have got, you see detail stock today. All the steel company, all Kisha, all come in. You see, all come in. All the steel company all come in. Okay, so when you want to trade the steel companies, right? I will usually find the strongest one. Now, what do I mean by strongest one? In terms of share price performance, you want to find the one that will fly, You don't go and pick the one that doesn't fly like Haptech, right? I don't know when it will fly. You see, it didn't really fly. But if you check out Presta, you see Presta? Can you see? Oh, maybe in terms of percentage, it's the same. Wait, let me check. I don't want to sound silly. Oh, yeah, percentage. Because this is a 40-cent stock. That's why on the chart, right, you don't see a big jump, but actually, it is quite significant. So let's take a look at the weekly chart. I know Haptech, a lot of people like weekly chart. I can't see anything. Can you see? Cannot see anything. You go to Melewa. Okay, Melewa also coming soon, So steel company, wow, really, I think you just close your eye, pick anyone, will move. Will move. Melewa has got an ascending triangle. So beautiful. You are so beautiful to me. Can you see? Ascending triangle is a big one. You are so Beautiful. That is why I think the steel industry is still the one to watch out for the May earnings. So May earnings, now there's one bloody industry that hasn't moved, guys. Can you make a guess? Which is one bloody industry that hasn't moved? Come on, tell me. Which one? Which bloody industry hasn't moved? Come on, tell me. Like? Which industry hasn't moved? You saw a lot of stock rotate, sector rotate going up, but there's one bloody industry never moved. Palm oil never moved, that's correct. Palm oil never moved is correct. Plantation never moved is correct, but I don't know whether it will move or not. Semicon, that's slow, you're right. Technology, semiconductor, all of you are right, okay? It makes me feel very puzzled, okay? Why the Malaysia Bursa semiconductor stock tak jalan? Okay, so I went to dig more information. I am not convinced about the reason why they are not going up. So therefore, that if they are still a wild card, guys, semiconductor are still a wild card. Okay, now what do I mean by still a wild card? It means that it may be the late bloomer. Okay, it may be the late bloomer. I saw the semiconductor chart before the seminar tonight. I went through, and what I see is it is still BIC. It is still pulling back on low volume. Okay, it is not big heavy selling. Oh, I forgot to talk about G-Tronic. Sorry guys, G-Tronic. Okay, only G-Tronic 这个王八蛋啊，sorry. Only G-Tronic WBD coming down with big volume. Now guys, once it comes down with big volume, you all should know the drill, right? Okay, let me test you. Now, when you see it coming down with high volume, what should you expect next, guys? What do you expect next? After you see long black, what should you expect next? Stopping volume, Elias, you are right. Okay. Now, one thing is you take a look at G-Tronic. This is not a kitchen kurang stock. This is not a penny stock that, you know, it is gorengable. It is not. It is a good company. It is a profitable company. Okay, it is not a goreng stock. So therefore, if for today, because of one news that was out that it is going to invest, I think 50 million or 50 billion, 50 million actually, million cannot be 50 billion, into some factory staff to make their work more productive. I don't know, is it because of that news the stock fall? Okay, otherwise I could not find any other reason why this stock comes down. Okay, so it could be the final flush before the stock goes up. As a shareholder, I'm looking at it in a more biased view that it could be the final flush, just like what we saw in Great Tech. Just like what we saw in Great Tech. Okay, Great Tech also like want to die like that ma, am I? Also like want to die like that ma, am I? So Nongkoi go and cut loss and you sorry, I shouldn't say Nongkoi. I beg your pardon. Unsuspecting retail investor, just because it's a long black candle and do not understand the company, go and anyhow cut loss, then the stock will rebound. Okay, GDB, we've been through a lot. It's been a long day. Can you see? Like want to die like that, no? Wow, see lah. Why come down? But after that, what happened? So G-Tronic, tomorrow we shall see. Okay. Now again, what we want to see is stopping volume. Hey, can I say over here is also very scary. It's like going to die like that. Wait, let me show you the chart. Over here. Can I say it's also very bearish over here, guys? Can I say it's also very bearish over here? And look, what happened next? Oh, so you should stay calm. Okay, that is why the position sizing can help you. How to stay calm? Let me teach you how to stay calm. Okay, how to stay calm. Over here, this is the video. Don't anyhow buy. Don't buy too big a size. Follow this formula, guys. If you follow this formula, this drop is a piece of cake to handle. Okay, this drop is a piece of cake to handle. So it is not that scary. Okay, you see, let me show you. See? No need to show you. Here lah. Okay, so you follow the EPF board Aiyo, they very kacau, no. Last time they kacau the glove stock, remember? Walao way. Okay, but anyway, this stock no problem lah. We wait for stopping volume and we see how. Okay, and the other thing to take note of is this is the major support. You can see yourself tested 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. This is the 6 times. Okay, any reason for the stock to fall? Okay, let me flip to the weekly chart. Okay, as of now, any reason for the stock to fall? It has a head and shoulder pattern, by the way. Okay, I must be honest. I cannot see the pattern and then don't tell you about it. It's a head and shoulder pattern. So if it really break, okay, it can come down to this level. Soon go down to the next support at 140. Okay, 140. So we shall see if it's going to finish up a hammer by Friday or is it going to break tomorrow and come down. Okay, so don't panic, don't worry. Now you need to find out how much from your entry price to 140 would you lose. You stare at the paper loss. If you can accept, you can stomach, then you can hang on to it. If you cannot, then you may want to get out of the stock first. That is how you should deal with stock like G-Tronic. Okay. Once again, earnings-wise, we are expecting it to report better earnings. So 10% in 334. So now definitely it's way very high. Okay, so let's see whether it can fulfill the potential or not. Okay. Oh, by the way, ever since February, keep selling this stock. Okay, tomorrow Thursday, Friday, we see. Anyway, I'm with you in the chat every day, so we take a look at this stock and follow up closely. All right. What else? Okay, I think that's about it, guys. Okay, I think that's about it. I think I'm going to do a summary right now. So the summary is, okay, I'm going to give you a summary right now. We talk about so many stocks, so I want to tell you the summary right now. Where's the video? Here there. Position sizing. Okay, like cup summary time. So today we talk about a few stocks. Okay, we talk about a few stocks over the watch list over here. We talk about this few stocks. We're going to continue to follow up on every Wednesday's webinar, so that you will come back every Wednesday and you bring your friend along. Okay, you bring your friend along. Now next, glove stock too late to cover already, 10:20 already. If you want to cover glove stock tomorrow during 9 to 5, we will talk with the members. Okay, like summary time, steel industry. Okay, the industry to focus for these few weeks, next few weeks, steel industry, air freight, Korea industry, and you have the food processing industry. Okay, these are the industry we are seeing. The whole sector is moving. All the stock inside the sector is moving. Now, next is the non-paper packaging. This non-paper packaging industry have to be careful because a lot of them reported lower earnings as per the last earnings season in February. So it could be a false move. So have to be more discerning when you are looking at this non-paper packaging industry. And the COVID, okay, COVID today all got shooting star. So by Friday, we see can it close a white candle or not. India side is like the 黄河一报一发不可收拾犹如黄河泛滥，滔滔不绝。So therefore, the infection there is 排山倒海，拼命而来。So therefore, if it continues, Japan lockdown, more and more people infected, I think the market will start to pay attention to the COVID stock. So that is how I see it. So tomorrow we continue, okay? So right now, I want to give you a summary of how to pick stock. Are you ready, guys? If you're ready, give me a thumbs up. I'll give you a summary of how to pick stock. Okay, I see a lot of hearts and like. Okay, since you all support me so much, tonight 535, I give you one free gift, one stock, one free gift. UWC. UWC. Okay. Since you're so supportive, you all interact with me. Okay, and I hit my target of 500. Okay, so let me share UWC with you. Now, UWC, if you take a look at the daily chart, it is bloody ugly. Okay, it's bloody ugly. And we don't like this. Increasing volume as it come down to the, as it starts to come down, increasing volume is not nice. No, but the fundamentals of this UWC, hey, this is wrong. It's semiconductor, it's not steel industry. So take note, this one is wrong. Okay, fundamental is good. Earnings is the one that we like. Okay, the one that we like. So this is one beauty. Okay, if you take a look at the 10%, definitely the upside is there. Now, the one that I want to share with you right now is on the hourly chart. Okay, unfortunately, this is not going to be a pleasant news for you. Once I switch to the hourly chart, right, from this bloody shooting star onwards, right, I want you to take a look at the chart and you tell me who is in control, guys. I think it's bloody obvious. You tell me who is in control, guys. Is it BIC or is it SIC? It's been a long day without you, my friend. SIC. Hey, Yihua spell wrongly lah. Yihua spell wrongly. Later, that's why I show you how to spell. SIC. Very good, guys. Very good. Bloody sellers. I like Jared Khoo's word, bloody sellers. Guys, you are right. Okay. How to see? I think it's very obvious. In case some of you cannot see, right, I'm going to highlight to you so that you learn tonight. Now, this is the first seller, of course, lah. Long upper tail. Can you see all the piano bar, long black color one? Ugly like shit. 看到就令人讨厌. This is a hallmark of SIC. But guess what? It cannot 无止境的卖完嘛. It cannot 无止境. It cannot non-stop selling. So therefore, the end is near. It will surely rebound soon. It will say it already sold until oversold. No matter what indicator you use, right? Like stochastic. Okay. Oversold and there's a bullish divergence happening on the stochastic already. Okay, if I use another indicator, MACD, where are you? MACD 出来. There. Okay, you can see the histogram already diverged. So all signs, okay, what I'm saying is all signs from the indicators are showing that the stock has this bullish divergence forming as the price starts to come down. Hopefully the worst is over. Hopefully the worst is over. I believe the Almighty, okay, looking at me, will know that I'm trying to help everybody, so will give me a break. Members will know what I'm talking about. Give me a break lah. Walao eh, 搞了啦. Torture me, 搞了. Give me a break lah. I'm just trying to help. Why make it so difficult for me? Do you understand what I'm saying? So every night I'm talking to him. RSI, you can also see divergence. So all indicators are pointing to a divergence. Okay, all indicators pointing to divergence. So this is the last free gift that I want to share with you, because tonight I break 500. When you break 600 next week, I show you even more. Take out t-shirt. I know, joking. Okay, so let's continue with our topic. As usual, I will come to my PowerPoint slide. Okay, so I want to share with you the summary. Okay, how to pick stocks to buy, especially useful for those of you who are new to trading, or if those of you who are always losing in the stock market. So you have to realign your process of trading. First of all, look for what to buy. You focus on industry theme like what I show you today. How to look for them, I show you today. Look for the catalyst. It can be earnings, it can be MOU, it can be contract wins. Okay, look for the catalyst. Government projects as well. Okay, there's one particular SOB company, okay, which is in line for a infra project in Sarawak worth 4.3 billion ringgit, worth of contract to be given out, and I think it stands a bloody good chance to win the contract. But the share price tak jalan yet. I am still patiently waiting. Okay, so when to buy? Okay, now we talk about when to buy. When to buy, you can look at the charts. This is the news, this is the catalyst, this is the fundamental, this is the chart. Look for BIC, buyer in control kind of chart, and then you use the technical analysis strategy. Either you buy breakout or you buy at the low. Don't buy in the middle, guys. Don't buy in the middle. When you cannot, if it's not near the breakout, like not near the ascending triangle breakout, give it up. If it's not low, it's at in the middle of nowhere, give it up. You wait, be patient, you wait, okay? Don't FOMO. Don't FOMO. FOMO means fear of missing out. It never pays to FOMO, okay? Always remain confident and chill, zen. All right. Now, when to sell? You look for weakness to sell. Weakness in earnings, weakness in the chart. There are the reasons to sell. And you also sometimes need to sell to rebalance your portfolio after the earnings is reported. You sell the weak, hold the strong. This is the beautiful summary of how to win in the stock market. See you. Okay. So now next. Now, those of you, especially that slow, my name is HWA lah, not WAH. That one is Wah. No, I'm Hua. I'm Hua. I'm not Wah. So not Yi Hua, it's Yi Hua. Okay, so my name is Yi Hua, Director of Chart Nexus. Those of you who are new to me, now this is how I look like 20 years ago, and this is my name. And this is my profile. I've been a private trader since 2004 until today. Now, those of you who has seen me a couple of times, I thank you for your participation every single Wednesday. Do remember to come back every Wednesday and bring along your friends. So along the years, I have contributed articles and my opinion of the stock market to the mainstream medias, okay? Magazine, Smart Investor, 联合早报, and some Chinese paper as well. Okay, so that's what I have been doing for the past 17 years already. Wow, 17 years means 17 years ago, if I 做错事 my kid will be 17 years old now. Walao, scary, man. Now next, I also lead the Traders Club over in this part of the world. Okay, we have got all the way from KK to Penang, one round like that. I used to fly around. Also Singapore, Singapore is too small. So when I circle JB, Singapore also gonna circle. Okay, so I fly around before COVID strike. So I have been to all these beautiful cities and eat the food there and visit the place. Wonderful life before COVID. And we used to have gatherings like this for the members. So after COVID strike, this is what I do now. Facebook Live, talking to you. Funner, after COVID is much better because you and me are very comfortably at home and then listening to this broadcast and learning from the online way of communication. So I find that this way is also not bad. So probably we are going to continue to stick to this online and hopefully no need to fly anymore. Like that is better because one event like this, right, I can talk to the whole Malaysia. I don't have to go to the East Coast. People in Kuantan, Kuala Terengganu, Kota Baru, right? I don't need to go there, so y'all can all log in and see. So I think COVID-19 has its bad and good. Good is now one broadcast can reach more people. Okay. Now next, in this Traders Club that I lead, right? What do we focus on? We focus on what stock to buy, and then we focus on the trade life cycle. What is trade life cycle? What strategy to use to buy and when to exit. Okay, so this is what I mean by the trade life cycle of the stock. So in Traders Club Focus, this is what we do. Now, if you are interested and believe that, just now whatever I presented to you makes sense and logical to you, now this is what we do at the club. So I welcome you to join us. Later, I'll show you how to join. Now, everybody will go through this 5-stage trader progression. Now, a lot of people waste a lot of time and lose a lot of money stuck in the first 3 stages. The only way for you to get out of this vicious cycle is to adopt a working trading plan like what I have shown you over the past 1.5 hours. So if you want to save time and save money, directly come and learn from us and trade together with me and my community. You will find that trading become more structured. Don't randomly pick up stocks anymore. Okay, that is your first step that you need to do if you are really serious about making money from the stock market. Now, I'm doing this through this Bursa mentorship program, specially tailored and customized, made for the trader you who are interested to learn, but you always got questions to ask and don't know when to ask, where to ask. This mentorship program have a lot of channels where you can ask your question, and we handhold you to trade every single day. So in this mentorship program, you will learn how to find profitable companies, focus on finding sector in play, like what I did with you today, the summary. Then using BIC charts, okay, multi-time frame analysis, and also smarter way to buy low. This is a technical analysis. So by learning this FA and this TA, you learn to combine them to trade, right? Through my mentorship, okay, I will do daily learning broadcasts. Okay, whenever I see a very good stock that has got this learning opportunity, I will share with you. Why don't I share it right now? Okay, so that you can visualize. This is the one that, okay, like for example, ascending triangle breakout. So if you have just learned, right, you may not be able to apply successfully, because you just learned, you're new. When you see Asia apply ascending triangle, you may not even recognize it. So I'm there when it happened. I'm there to tell you Asia apply ascending triangle. Okay, so I'll talk about the concept of swap. Why real estate play may be over, COVID play may be back 2 days ago. So Kepler, Supermax, KP Props, Kepler. Okay, and then we have got Supermax, Lion Industry. Also, and we are showing you all these topic concept that you learn in the training live as it happened. I show it to you. Tasco 2 days ago. First hour high volume, you learn this in the training, right? So I highlight to you so that you do not miss it. Okay, so every Monday night, we have a webinar just for members only. So this is the broadcast system that I'm using to communicate with all the members. So through the learning broadcast. Weekly training webinar will be held in our Facebook group. And then we have got the daily market commentaries also happening in our Facebook group over here. Okay, you can see this is a discussion group. This is a very vibrant and very noisy community. See, this is a Tasco web conferencing. Okay. And now Tasco got news. Tasco, I was reading halfway. Buy 50% stay in Sabah. Hopefully tomorrow, Chiong. So this daily discussion. Okay, 21st of April, every trading day, right? I will open a discussion for us to talk about the stock and share the latest market news, and then we have got conversation question asked by the members, so I will reply. And where is my webinar, guys? So this is the conversation, from the members. They ask the question, then fellow member will jump in to talk about it. Wow, we share so many news until my webinar is gone. This is the webinar training every Monday night only for members only. This is where tonight what you experience is to find what stock to look at. But for Traders Club webinar for members only, we talk about the exact trading levels. What is the exact volume, trading volume that we are waiting for? What is the price, the breakout price, okay, that we are waiting for? So that is the more intimate details only for members. Now, it is not a buy call, sell call. It is not. Okay, so what we do is from the training over here, the training guides over here, you will learn how to identify the volume trigger. Okay, these are the strategies to trade. So under this training guide, you will learn how to do it. But during the webinar, I will handhold you, pick a few stock and drill you, give you practice so that you learn how to do it by yourself. That is the value of the training. Okay, so what are the videos that are very useful right here? I want to share with you. Okay, so once you get access to this Facebook group, make sure you come to this ESP Master Pro User Guide. Okay, it will teach you how to set the Telegram alert. Just now I show you. Okay, over here, how to set this alert so that it's alert to your own mobile phone. Okay, your own mobile phone. Okay, and then volume trigger, we use a lot of volume analysis. So this is one topic that you want to come and view the video. And how to buy low, breakout strategy. Okay, know how to buy, must know how to sell. So these are the two sell rules. And then you have got the trading portfolio management. Sell the weak, hold the strong. Okay, and position sizing by percentage allocation to protect yourself, because we cannot be right all trades. No way, we will have losses. So therefore, we have to protect ourselves against the likes of G-Tronic, for example. So therefore, this is very important. Okay, so once you get access to this group, guides and discussion is where you will spend most of your time. It is like your lobby, trading lobby, if I may. Okay, your trading community group all here. Enjoy your stay, guys. Okay, so next it will be the earning season method. So I focus a lot on earning season. Just now, as you can see from the presentation, I keep talking about a stock's potential in the earnings. So therefore, I follow them through their earnings date. So in between the months is the best time to pick them up. Right now is April, 21st of April. So we are in between the Feb and the May earnings. It is time to build your portfolio of stock to go into the May earnings and then start to sell into the rally. Sell into the rally. It is very foolish to hang on to all the stocks, cross into June, and then kena the July sell off and then die, your portfolio die. 从赢钱变成输钱，你有没有试过？从赢钱变成输钱，为什么？因为你不懂这个 concept. Because you don't know this concept. That is why you buy a stock, you hang on, earning over already, right? Sell on news, you still hang on to the stock. 陰公咯. Oh, okay, so this is one method you will learn. And this is my May 2020 portfolio. Okay, that time just shortly after COVID, April, May, so the market is still very tentative, slowly start to pick up stock. And I built a portfolio of unrealized gain. By that time was 19.7K. Okay, 19.7K. This is the August earning, 2020. August earning, you can see different stock. Guys, more important is different stock. You can see the stock here, FP Group, Chrono, MTech, OCN, Cash Revenue, SCGN, Top Glove. But August earning, I start to sell into the rally and I pick up new stocks just in time for the August earning. So you can see FP Group. Now I got Hata, I got JHN, I got Kawan, I got Me, I got OpenSeas, then I got Supermax. Okay, I got ScomeNet. Okay, so you can see change of stock. Right, so you enjoy very strong core support. Like you will get access as a member, you will get access to 4 things. How many things? 4 things. Private Facebook page, the ESP Master Pro software, and you will get this communicated learning broadcast, the Asia Ply, the Supermax I shown you, the task I shown you. You get the broadcast, and then Telegram alerts that you configure yourself so that you can receive the stocks that you are monitoring. Deliver the notification to your mobile phone. It is like you are having a private banker serving you, or except the banker is your computer, the ESP Master Pro. Okay, so you get these 4 things. So the whole Bursa mentorship program, we focus on 3 things through these 4 support. What stock to buy, when is the best time to buy, and when to sell. Day in, day out, week in, week out, 一直拼，一直做，反反复复的做 keep doing this until it internalize into you. Then it's like swimming. Once you learn this, like for example, you know swimming. Once you know how to swim, even if you don't swim for 6 months, right, I throw you into the water, you know how to float. Okay, that is how powerful the program is. Now, this is the November earnings. By October 16, 2020, I already built out a portfolio value, the unrealized gain of 91,000 going into the November earnings, preparing to sell on news. You can see different stock again. Comfort wasn't there just now, so it's now inside here. DNO wasn't there, it's here now. D Pharma, okay, wasn't there, it's now here. Now D Pharma, when it's going up, we make money. When it's coming down, sell. Why you hold? You hold until now, become lose money. Okay, FP Group, K Power, Me, and so on. So this is how we make money. Now, this is a throwback to the November 2020. After the earnings season is over, okay, we sell into strength and we start to pick up stocks. Okay, we start to pick up stocks. So we had a lousy November 2020 after the earnings season, unable to pick up winners. So at that time, okay, when I shared this post, it was January 2021. So at that time, I reminded everybody that not all the months will be smooth sailing. Okay, it is so simple, right? It's going to be boring. So life like to give us challenge. When life throw us a brick, we continue to persevere. So November, we struggled. January, we got rewarded. Can you see? Because November, we did not give up. Just imagine now, March and April, it was tough. No stocks has the momentum to continue the rally. every rally was short-lived. It will always gonna selling. So therefore, we were unable to find very strong trend to ride. Only a few strong trend to ride, not very strong yet. So therefore, it is a tough March and April, but persevere because November it happened before, and then by January we managed to build up a profit of 48,900 ringgit all over again. Okay, this is the date as shared to the Facebook. So this is why the method works. Okay, you just have to persevere and have patience to follow the process. Now, is every trade winning trade? No, we have got losing trade. We have got losing trade. More importantly is win big, lose small. Okay. Now, I'm going to show you some of the results from my fellow members. If you're looking for a result-oriented training program, this is it. Okay, we are very annoyed that March and April so far we are unable to make big profits. We are swing in between. Wait, let me click on these comments. Okay, so we are trying to build a portfolio of stocks to go into the May earnings currently, and because of the SAPU line, okay, we are at this very key level right here, the SAPU line. Okay, let me show you the SAPU line first before I show you the results. Okay, we are at this very key level right now, the SAPU line. So it is the very, very good time to pick up stocks. Also, I believe a rebalance is necessary. So this is all the trading results for my fellow members. So you can see different people, different names sharing their screenshot, all in the hopes to inspire the rest of the members that, hey, we can do this. So persevere, okay, follow the process and keep on trying. Do not give up. Okay, you can see so many. Scroll until sian, so many. Okay, so hopefully by May we can add in more screenshot to inspire the rest of the members and you that results can be achieved. Okay, so with the knowledge you will be able to recognize opportunities, and that is where the money is made. Okay, that is where the money is made. Without the knowledge, if you do not know how to pick the right stock, you don't know how to time your entry, you do not know how to sell, you keep trying to write trend for every single damn stock you buy, you are not going to make it. So you must have the knowledge to see the opportunities to make the money. So our pre-COVID seminar package is 3,788 ringgit, guys. That is the pre-COVID seminar package. Now, why? Because we are flying all over the place. We need to pay Tan Sri, Tony Tan. Is he Tan Sri? Oh, sorry. We have to pay Air Asia, the air ticket. Okay, we have to pay the hotel for the room. So therefore, we have to sell at a higher price. But because of the COVID-19, we are now able to serve this program to you at the comfort of your home. And we are doing this every day now. No, you don't have to wait for me to visit your city. We are doing this every day now for only 2,388. Isn't it wonderful to be able to save 1,400 ringgit? Okay, so this is the sign up link. Okay, trading Bursa, chinaccess.com/trading Bursa to sign up. So once you sign up for we also share the sign up link over here on the right hand side. Okay, on the right hand side, so you can click to go to the sign up link and sign up. So once you sign up, guys, you will be able to receive our welcome email. In the welcome email, we will tell you exactly how to buy. Sorry. What am I talking about? In the welcome email, you will receive instruction to set up your software, how to log in, and then you will have access to our Facebook group, how to get the access to the Facebook group, and so on. So that welcome email, after you sign up tonight, please pay attention to the email and follow the instructions so that you can get the access as soon as possible. Okay, don't miss any step. Okay, now if you look at this 238, right? If today you are struggling to make money in the stock market, you are losing easily 2,000 ringgit every single trade or most of the trades that you are doing, it is time to stop whatever you are doing because you know that it doesn't work. So instead of losing your next 2,000 into the stock market, invest 2,000 ringgit in yourself to learn, especially if you have leave your school for a damn long time, 15, 20 years, have never attended any training before. Invest in learning. 1 whole year. Give me 1 whole year, trade together with me and my community. It will transform your trading. It will transform your mindset. You start to look at the stock market differently. Okay, it is not a random marketplace. There is a order. There is an order to the randomness. Okay. So next, now you will also get access to our Traders Club watch list immediately. Now this is useful, especially for those of you who are new or you already have a list of stock in your portfolio that it's all crap, all losing money. You don't know what to do anymore. You don't know how to find stock anymore. This watch list is your shortcut. You go into this watch list. These are lists of stock already pre-filtered, so you can follow list of stock and then look for BIC chart. Okay, and then come to the Facebook and chat with the senior, chat with me and see, hey, can I buy PI? Can I buy PIE now? I see your video. It looks like it is good to apply the smarter way to buy low strategy. Am I right? You ask this sort of intelligent question, you will receive valuable answer. Okay, so this is the bonus that I'm giving to you today. And the mentorship program. Okay, I see how many of you online right now. So for those of you who managed to stay all the way to the last slide, 215 of you, I'm going to give you a very, very special price that those people who never stay on will not get, okay, which is 1914 ringgit. And this is the last call before we jump the price up to 2388. That will be the future price, guys. So if you want to save money, okay, I help you save money by reducing the price to 1914. So your investment in this 1 whole year, 12 months, 365 days of trading, of training, okay, with weekly webinar is only 1914, right? If you have spent 30, 40, 50 ringgit in your university education, learning how to make money for the corporations, maybe it is time for you to just invest 1.9K to learn how to make money for yourself so that you have a secure retirement. 讲完了. So if you are going to join us tonight, remember the welcome email. Like any question, please feel free to ask us over at the Facebook. We will try to answer you. Also at the YouTube about the training program. We'll try our best to answer your questions. Let's see. Wow, there's a lot of questions over at YouTube. So today I'll start from YouTube first. Okay, right. So do you have a trial package? Lim Car E over at YouTube. 我们没有做假账的，我们没有玩玩的。No trial package， 要认真的。That means we are serious. No trial package one. 你相信的话，你就参加。Okay, I have got a lot of members online together with me. They will tell you how they have benefited and how much they have confidence in me that I am as real as you hear me right now. It's a pity you cannot see my face because there's no streaming. Otherwise, you can see how serious we are in doing this trading. Okay, hopefully my voice can influence you lah. My voice, you can hear from my voice, full of passion when we talk about stocks. Okay, so from Kuantan, okay, and what else? Wow, so many of you from Kuantan, right? See, I don't have a chance to go Kuantan, but through this Facebook webinar, I'm able to talk to a lot of you across the whole Malaysia. So it is good. So let's see how many alerts can be set. Okay, 50. Ka Yi asked a good question. Ling Jia Yi, 50. You receive 50 alerts. Okay, 50 alerts per day. And how many candles can be used per chart? I think it is unlimited. You can put as many as you can until the chart becomes useless. Let me try. Okay, UWC. So indicator. Okay, I start from the first one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can put as many as you can, but it becomes useless. You cannot see anymore. Okay, so therefore not no limit. As a member, no limit. Please, I'm looking forward to hear from you. Okay, so I already replied you. Why is it the price here 238? The link price is 1914. Can this indicator set in your software money? Yes, you can set money index flow. Where is it? Money index flow. 有嘞 money flow index. True strength index 哇 True strength index 什么来的 True strength index 没有。False index 有 False index 有 Okay, so Kai, hopefully I have answered your question. So come back to the Facebook. How to become member? Esther Liu. Esther Liu, the link is there lah. So you can click on the link and then proceed to sign up. Then you receive the welcome email. Brian Gunn, as usual, thank you for encouraging everybody to share. Tonight we break 500. I see pay happy, so I share a UWC with everybody. Any Raya promotion ahead? This one 卖个关子. Okay, it can have or it can don't have. Also, don't wait for the Raya lah. Don't need to wait for Raya. Okay. So if you buy now, Raya got any promotion, right? All you need to do is to sign up again, or then your average per month will be lower. Is it yearly subscription? Yes, it is yearly subscription. But the knowledge is you learn in 1 year. So second year, if you do not need my support anymore, you don't need to sign up. Correct or not? So in 1 year, if you can learn a lot from me and you know the process already, you can use any software in the world to do it. You don't have to use mine. But if you find that mine is quite good, it's quite useful, and you make more than the yearly subscription, you continue to subscribe. Okay? Miss Yong. Is it lady? Let me see. Sorry, I need to check whether are you you're a lady. So Miss Yong. Okay, Miss Yong. Hopefully I answered your question. DT, yes, thank you, DT, for DT is my Singapore member. You see, he is so hungry to learn that he even joined the Malaysia webinar to learn more. Give you a like for your attitude, for your very good attitude. 1914 for 1 year. After that will be member price. Okay, so it will not be more than 1914 for now lah. It will not be more than 1914. 1914死啦，唔係咁講啦 ，James Chu 1914唔係咁講啦。Work it tomorrow change the price to 1918 or 1988 better. 1988 okay. Since James Chu say 4 is no good, we change to 8. 發亮數 just do it. Make me This market never have one trainer will follow you in the same boat with you in the share market. Hai la, I buy wrongly ma, Asia price. So today I top up. Cash time I show just now I show Jing Kai, I top up. 1914 is including the software. Yes, Sifong, yes, include the software. Cash Tan is my member from Penang. Those of you who are from Penang, Cash is from Penang. So we used to have a gathering at Penang every month. No? So now gather online. Gather online. Sign up if you feel trading is a lonely game. The members are helping. Jared and Cash, thank you very much. If I'm only free to start trading in June, still got promotion that time. You can sign up now and then you can start the David, you can sign up now and you can start the subscription in June so that if any price increase, you will not be affected. Okay, you can make that request, David. You can write into us. After make the payment, got any receipt for the payment? Roy Chan. Hey, Arcade, Roy Chan asked about the receipt. I don't know. Do they receive any receipt? Please reply, Roy, please. Thank you. Arcade. Why no Bursa and SGX package? Because don't have law. Not a lot of people trade the both market ma. Also only got Bursa and got Singapore. I click the link, cannot sign up leh. SE phone cannot sign up 點解會咁嘅? Let me try Let me try. Where's my link? Let me try. Can. No problem. Can access. No problem. SC phone. No problem. Can. June is already over the earning season. If you plan to join before the earning season. Hey, Jared, very good point, man. Very good point. 1888 on TK, you are very creative. 1888. 1913. Wow. 1918 also can, 1918. Then when will be the next earning season after June? David, 4 earning season. February, May, August, and November. Okay, I've answered all the questions already. Wow, tonight very good. A lot of people ask questions. I like it. Let me see from YouTube. Miss Lim asks, is it have to log in website to use your Master Pro? Yes, you have to log into the website. It's no longer installation based. Application is outdated already. Now we move with time, more modernized. We use cloud computing. So therefore, our ESP Master Pro is web-based. This is my Chrome. Okay, this is my Chrome. So this is all web-based. Web-based. Hi, Kokoro, hi sir. Just wondering, do you have percentage how many Sharia counter and non? Wow, I don't have, man. Kokoro, I'm sorry. I do not separate the stock between Sharia and non-Sharia. Sorry, guys. Sorry, dude. I don't have it. So, Kai, I answer your question. Yeah. So it is web-based. It is no need to install. Web-based is good. You can use it anywhere, even in your office, on your mobile, your tablet, your iPad, everywhere you go, you can use it. So nice. Okay, any more questions, guys? Very good. Thanks for all the questions. Okay, thanks for all the questions. Okay, the time is 11 p.m. now. Okay, so if you are going to sign up, please do tonight. Okay, if tomorrow the price jump, then you have to take the 2388. So remember, the price can jump suddenly. Can I just subscribe to ESP Master Pro? Chin Wai Ming, you can subscribe to the package and you just use the ESP Master Pro without talking to me, Can? Chin Wai Ming can. You just subscribe lah. You can still use the ESP Master Pro. Just don't talk to me, actually, it come together, Chin. We don't sell separately. It come together. So you take one means you take four. You already have the free of Chart Nexus software downloaded. Will it affect the ESP login? Lin Ka Yi, if you are using the Chart Nexus software, you can still use it. Okay, you can still use it. But the ESP Master Pro is web-based, so you have to come to the web-based. Is this real time? It is delayed. Okay, so you can see during the market hours, right? During the market hours, right here, you can see all this time. So the alerts are real time coming in and the candle will move. Okay, let me show you the US market, AMD, for example. Okay, AMD, can you see AMD, the candle? This is today's candle. Okay, take a look at the date. The date is here. This is today's candle, 4月21号. Okay, it is moving. Daily plus, it is moving. So it is delayed feed. It is not real time. It is delayed by 10 minutes or 15 minutes. Okay. Modena Inc. This one, right? Okay, this stock you can see it is RTS. Bang Jie lobang for you. Give you one lobang. RTS or RTS. Okay, go to the weekly chart. Do the same thing, man. Do you see BIC? 就係咁簡單啦，係咪？ So this is a real time delay feed. Sorry, not real time. Delay feed. You can see 21st of April is moving. Delay feed. Okay, 15 minutes delay. Yes, Kai, 15 minutes delay. You are right. SC phone, you cannot sign up. What's the error message you get? Agate, can you help SC phone out? RTS resistance turn support. There won't be any problem logging in, Kai. No problem logging in. You can log in, no problem. Okay, no problem. Right? Any more question? special report 啦。Oh, what happened? What happened? 发生什么事？哦 this report 啦。Okay, so guys, I have to stop now. It's 11 p.m. So this is the contact details. If you have got more questions, you can WhatsApp us and you can also email to us. Okay, so you have got another 1 hour to go before we hit 22nd of April. Please take note. 1914 is not there permanently. It will suddenly jump as per what Jared said. Ever since he signed up, he can only see the price increasing. So if you want to enjoy the discount, don't miss it. Don't miss it. Okay, with that, I thank everybody for attending tonight. It is a very nice feeling to have broken the 500 target. So hopefully next week we break 600, and by end of May we break 1,000. That will be dream come true. Thank you guys for attending tonight's session. I hope I have been of help. So with that, I will end tonight's session. Thank you very much. See you soon. Take care. May the semicon rise next week. Sorry, not next week. Tomorrow. Thank you. Bye.